Hi, this is Dennis and Kristine Cherry.
Hello.
Hi. So, about 2 weeks or 19 days ago, we started a GoFundMe
Yeah.
because we're having some financial problems and it's been incredibly stressful this year. So, this is our update.
Yeah.
Um, this is for a goal of $7,000, and we have a couple of really challenging things going on. Dennis, why don't you tell them about them?
Well, first of all, with her car, as explained earlier, she needs a new car because now her car is salvaged and would cost like $3,000 or $4,000 to fix it to get re-registered. So at this point, it's just better if she gets a new car. And our last car cost $3,000, so we're thinking 3 or 4 thousand for that car. My car needs some repairs, maybe 1,000, but I'm pushing those off. I need a new radiator. And I'm trying to get an editor for my novel because I need to have it professionally edited before I can give it to an agent, which I got an agent waiting for me.
Yeah, he's a
So,
wonderful guy. Absolutely. He keeps joking every time we, meet with him and
yeah.
socially, and he's like, "So, Dennis, where's your novel?"
Yeah, because you
I mean, how
only
many
have,
people can say
he goes,
that?
you owe me a novel for 10 years. No, I've known you for 10 years. I don't owe you
So
a novel for 10
this
years.
is
I'm Mr. Gloss.
this is a guarantee that once his professional editor goes through the novel, we just hand it off to the agent. We
Well,
don't even have to go
it's
looking.
a guarantee that I have an agent. Or that
Yeah.
at least he'll look at it.
Yeah,
But,
and he's
and
really
that's gold.
supportive of Dennis. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Mm.
So far, I know you're all interested in, okay, how's it been going?
Yeah.
Well, we've raised $1,550, and thank you so much
Yes,
to
yes,
everybody.
we really appreciate it.
There was 8 donations,
Yeah.
and we want to thank Jan and Herman, who's a friend of mine in Iceland. Hi, Herman, I missed you so much.
Yeah.
Uh, you know the next person, right?
Lawrence and Jan are both people from my church family, which I adore and I'm so appreciative of.
Yeah, he just came from a men's breakfast this morning, serving in the kitchen. Jessica, who has been one of Dennis's friends since dirt.
Yeah.
I mean, like since he was a kid.
Longer than we've been married.
Oh yeah. Oh, you had another girl in your life, huh? Louise,
who's also my church family.
my adorable niece. God, I love you so much, Annie.
She was the first one
thank
to
you so
donate.
much. You bless your heart. And we had a couple of surprises, which is so cool. 2 anonymous donors.
Yeah.
One of them gave us $500, and when we saw them, we hugged them,
Yeah.
we cried, we just did. It was so out of the blue and unexpected.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This means the world
Publicly,
to us.
they're anonymous, but we, as the creators of the GoFundMe, know who they are. And we love you guys. You know who you are.
Oh my gosh, you've like no idea how important this is to us because we need these cars because Dennis works in Westlake Village. He needs it to commute. I need mine here, not only to run my business, but because of my hernias that don't allow me to work. If I have an emergency and I have to go to the doctor, I may not be able to wait for him.
Yeah, just doctors' visits and trips to the store.
And calling an ambulance costs a lot of money, so we don't want to do that. Anyway.
Ubers aren't cheap either.
No.
By the way.
No. But as much as we have gotten, it's a 22% of our goal.
Yeah.
And we're not there yet. And we don't have enough yet to get one of these goals done.
Yeah.
And it would be
the priority would be her car.
It would be so encouraging to get, to make it. And this car, I'll show you pictures of it. We will drive in it. It will be awesome and amazing. So you can help us spread the news.
Yes, please.
Please, if you could put this on your Facebook,
share it,
Instagram.
I'm sure we have friends, real life friends that we're connected to in Facebook.
Yeah, there are people out there you're connected to that know us that may have some, they may be feeling the spirit of Christmas and they want to, donate or make a new year better for somebody. And
this would help us get out of the hole a lot.
Yeah. So
as mentioned earlier, we were on a downward spiral. And
and I don't wish on anybody. So you can also share this link because this is on YouTube, or you can share the GoFundMe link. Those links will both be in the notes, in the comments, and I'll pin it to the top.
Yeah.
Also, I have not been idle, even though I can't go back to work because of my double hernia problem, because the esophageal hernia is also causing me problems. I have Etsy stores. I have one for jewelry, and that did really well this year. It did amazing. And
The leaves keep falling. Or
yeah, I have a
leaf
little
earrings.
pair of leaf earrings, and I probably sold like 30 or 40 pairs this year, and the sales go up every year. So exciting. If you didn't get that wonderful piece of jewelry for Christmas that you wanted, this is the time to get it. I do get orders in January for people that said, I didn't get these for Christmas. I had it on my list. Nobody got it for me. So, also, I am a peyote stitch uh, designer. So, I have pens, and these are pen wraps. These fit a G2 gel pen, and they're really popular for that because you can unscrew this and you can refill it. Therefore, you can keep the pen wrap.
Yeah.
This is the TARDIS. This is the TARDIS exterior. I actually made this for one of our donors even before we had the campaign. And it's going to be waiting for her at Gallifrey 1 when I'm in the art show there. So I'm working really hard towards the art show. And also, if you're a Star Wars fan, and believe me, you're a Star Wars fan because so many of our friends are Star Wars fans, Star Trek fans.
Wars, nothing but
Star Wars. These are pen wraps as well, and they have the Star Wars logo on them, and they're done in special smaller beads because
teeny beads.
you need them for the logo to make it look right. And I did one, which I got my first sale on, and I was so excited on one of my stores. It's a rainbow version one. Because we didn't realize until we went to Star Wars Celebration, there are so many people out there, LGBTQ people, that love Star Wars, and they like this. And I love these colors. I love these colors so much. They're so pretty and shiny. So, anyway.
And she does custom names.
I do custom names too, yeah.
Just tell her your name and she'll come up with a pattern for it.
Yeah, and these are two versions of the same one. This is kind of a patriotic one. I'm going to rework the star, but red, white, and blue, because we have a lot of patriotic friends. And this is his name. And I have over 200 names already in stock. And if you know somebody that does peyote stitch patterns, and I teach that as well. I taught at LostCon on Friday before our blood drive.
Yeah, the maker room.
Yeah, the maker room was great. Shout out to Jean Turbo. Thank you so much for that. That was wonderful. I'm going to show up next year with that. So if you know somebody that wants a pen wrap done, if you want to do a name for somebody, I can provide the pattern. I can also do the pen wrap. That's more expensive because it takes about 5 hours to do. So I'm giving a special rate for the pen and the pen wrap. If I make it, it's going to be $45, but you will have it forever as long as Pilot keeps doing G2 pens, and they've been doing them forever. Yeah. And I can completely customize them, colors, designs. I've done company logos. If you want one for your church because you're connected to Dennis and you want something with a motif with Christ, something like that.
CBCD.
Anything goes. I'm open to it all. So that's as far as we have so far.
That's where we're going.
And thank you so much, everybody that supported us and helped us so far. And we still got a ways to go, but we have so much faith.
This gives us hope and faith. Yeah.
Yeah, that this is that we can go further with
this. Yeah.
That we can get through this. We can get back on our feet, and we can. We can only do it with the help of our friends. And God, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Sinsmas from a hell of a boss. Yeah, I'm so much into anime, but I love my anime people too. So Tumblr group and my Facebook group and Dennis's church group. You are all such a really awesome part of our lives, and you make life worth living. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great 2025, and keep us in mind because we will be providing more updates.
We'll see you next year for an update.
See you next year.